Hello, I am Joseph Brewster, and I currently live in Austin, Texas, and I am a registered pharmacist in the United States, and I currently manage a pharmacy for HEB. The pharmacy, we set up a make-do pharmacy while we're here in different lots and places that are in need of healthcare that don't have access to it, and we set up tables and we bring medicine over from the States to dispense free medicines. So one thing that I found incredibly awesome was the amount of kids that showed up to these events. They were absolutely incredible from beginning to end, so full of life and so full of energy. And we had awesome volunteers that came and just spent time with their kids to kind of pour some love out to them. We did things as coloring contests, had books and books of coloring pages with crayons that they could color. And we did that on top of having face painting. And again, things that we take for granted that seem so simple and meant the world to these kids. And it was such an awesome experience. From there, we went even a step further and decided to give out prizes for almost any kid that came out, and just to let them know that they're loved and a token of our appreciation for coming out, and then let them know that they're thought of. Some of those prizes were things such as jump ropes to little army parachute men to race cars, you name it, we had just a little bit of everything. I actually had the opportunity to provide those toys for this medical mission trip and other medical mission trips that I've been a part of. Ever since I was 10 years old, it started back then when my pastor at my church actually had asked for people to raise $1,000 for a building fund project to buy chairs. And at 10 years old, I had a passion for people and a heart to help. And I immediately stood up. My parents were like, "No, Joseph, sit down. You don't have that type of money. You're only 10 years old." But deep down in my heart, I really wanted to do that. From that time on, I started to play arcade games, believe it or not, for the ticket redemption ones. And God blessed me with the ability of very good hand-eye coordination. And I started winning thousands and thousands of tickets very easily. For instance, I was winning PS2s and Xboxes for 50 cents and things of that nature. And what I ended up doing was starting a business at that age where I would go sell candy and toys after church in a little gift shop there. And believe it or not, within 3 months, I was able to raise $1,000 for the building fund. Ever since then, it's been something that I've been privileged to continue to do and raise toys for different medical mission trips that has gone on throughout the years. It was an awesome opportunity to serve as a pharmacist in this capacity, because you really get to see the impact you can have in a community of this size and the dynamics that go on within this community. Things that we take for granted in the United States, such as multivitamins and over-the-counter ibuprofen, are lifesavers for some people in this country. And it seemed like those are the things that we were running out of the quickest, because that was the most need and that's what they wanted the most. It was such a rewarding experience to be able to help the kids in need, especially because some of them seemed so helpless and really didn't know. Their parents couldn't afford to either take them to a doctor to get them the help that they needed, and the opportunity to be able to provide that for free was nothing like that feeling in the world. And I'm so grateful that I could be a part of this medical mission trip in the Philippines, and look forward to the next time to do it.